So rude.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I'm back.
Cheers.
With Dion.
Saludos. What are you drinking today?
I'm drinking rum and coke.
I'm back with another matcha.
I'm kidding. It's a latte, but it kind of tastes weird.
Why?
Did you shit in it?
Probably because this is so
rude.
Welcome
you did
back.
Shit on it. I'm kidding. No.
Another episode, another day, another gay.
Another sleigh.
How have you been? You know, there's been a heat wave.
I've been good. There has been a heat wave.
Everyone's been
but
hot.
There's also been a heat wave. And
Oh.
Payments.
Basically, are we getting into it?
Yeah.
Seb and I have been doing some BG.
We got a big gay cock. BG.
We're rocking
BGC.
with the BG.
Big gay cock. I'm kidding. No, we've been doing some BG.
Some
and a DL.
Ground. For flipping off that.
We have a plan.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of like background. If you don't know what that is, background of movies and TV, basically.
We've been slowly creating the Sebasdion universe.
Right. We're building out our own fantasy, that's
exactly.
for sure.
So you will see us in the background of a lot of your favorite shows and movies.
Keep a little eye out, you know. And just know that we will be tapping into
a lot more.
The universe will be expanding.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you ever see us in the background of anything, you know that you're part of the Sebasdion universe.
Mm-hmm. And it's been really nice. It's been fun.
If your show doesn't have us in the background, is it really a show?
It's nothing.
If your show is not part of the Sebasdion universe, is it really a show?
It hasn't happened. But doing it with you has been really cool.
I know.
So we've been doing like background for like, they can go on for what, like 14-hour days sometimes. Yeah. So doing that, you know, it's a job. People do it, and it pays the bills.
It pays the bills.
And
brings a little extra
money. And some people love
Mama.
doing it because there's so many different things you can do in the film industry.
But
they're very, very long days.
Yeah, and it's also like, I like it because it's like, for example, I've always wanted to be, I don't know, like a veterinarian. So one day they can be like, oh, we need background to play as veterinarians.
Exactly.
So you can be like, yeah, it's a different job.
You get to method act your way through life.
And it's like, without being so serious that you have to learn lines and everything just yet.
Yeah, there's no pressure. Yeah. I like that too. It's like being gay famous.
Yeah, gay famous.
It's like, there's no pressure. Compared to being really famous.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, but I love it because like, we got to do it together. And if I didn't, like, I did one alone and I loved it still because I love like, you know, like being background, just like doing different quirky little roles and stuff. Like it is fun to me. So I wasn't bored, but I definitely would say it's better doing it with you. Cause I'm like,
I'm an entertainer.
Yeah. Really no, but those hours and hours and hours can like go on for a while.
Yeah.
When you're sitting there on set. So when it's like, I look over and you're there and we're just like reading and stuff, I'm like,
And I just like to talk a lot whenever there's nothing else to do. So I feel like I would keep you entertained.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I love how we love doing so many of the same things.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I got so lucky with you because, like, I get to, like, spend so much time with you. Whereas, like, people who, you know, fall in love, but they don't work together, they might not see each other that often.
Yeah, and I feel like, because it's like, I feel like, yeah, like, some couples need more, like, free time. But we're always, like, it's not like we're forcing ourselves to be together all the time. But it's, like, more like, we both want to do the same thing, and they're like, "Oh, let's do it together."
Yeah, like, so, like if we do things separately, we do them, and like, I feel like we have that balance between when we're like taking time apart and when we're not, and then people are like, "How are you always on camera and stuff like for so long?" And like, how do you keep it like real? And I guess we could get into that. Like, I don't know, because for me, it's just like,
let's talk about it.
Let's
dissect.
Let's break it down. For me, it's like I just try to be like a genuine person always, and then I'll be like, okay, so now that we're like getting to a point where like we have the podcast, we have this. Now that we know like the certain things we do as far as like creating content together, it's fine because like I can compartmentalize like that, and then like I know there's that, and then there's time for like just me and you where there's no cameras, and then there's time where like maybe I'm off doing my own thing, and like you're doing your own thing.
I feel that. I respect that. Except for that one time that you screamed at me when I recorded us.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying? What did I do?
Oh no, I'm kidding.
Spill the tea. Oh, when you recorded a prank?
Yeah.
You recorded a prank. Seb recorded a prank and I didn't like the prank. And I was like, no. I was like, you're not posting that.
I love
That was years ago. Why did you randomly bring that up?
You're the best.
You're still petty about it.
What I'm petty about is when we were playing Mario Party 2 days ago, and you literally grabbed my controller and like were like and made me lose.
I guess it's like a bit of like a delusive attitude going on here. I also don't know what you're talking about. I neither confirm nor deny, nor here nor there, and I certainly do not hear or allegedly anything.
This brings me to the first segment of the podcast that is a little interactive game.
Ooh.
Are you aware? Sorry, I'm not farting. It's the chair.
I did commit an act
What?
of forgery.
What?
On Mario Party.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
This marries it to the first segment, which is you're aware of the, what's it called? The trend. He's a 10, but blah, blah, blah. He's a 3, but blah, blah, blah. Are you aware of it or not?
Yeah, I do go on Twitter.
Okay. So let's play a game.
Let's do it.
Ding, ding, ding. So you say he's a blank, but he blank blank, and then I have to
blank, blank, blank.
say, so he's a blah.
So he's a blah.
So like he's a 10, but he has a Grinch fetish, so he's a
3.
Dion. Oh, yeah, a 3. I mean, if he's a 10 and he had a Grinch fetish, he would be a 3, I guess.
Aren't you just supposed to say?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to leave it open ended? Like he's a 10, but he did this.
No, yeah, but the game is we're saying what he would be.
Oh, afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we discuss it.
Right. I was like,
so if he's
quirky.
a 10 and he has a Grinch fetish, he's a 3. I guess so. I mean, yeah, because he would have to be like a 15 for him to be.
can we move on from
It's
the
math.
random Grinch fetish
Okay, next
topic
one.
that
Your
you
turn.
love to enforce?
It's just the first thing that
I
comes
told
to
you
my
all Seb is into this.
It's just the first thing that comes to my mind.
Okay.
Nobody has
Is
a
it
Grinch
you?
fetish.
Wait a damn. Okay, he's a 10, but he wears an Apple Watch, so
He's a
5.
5. Too bad I'm a 20. So
No, you're a 10, so but you wear an Apple Watch, so you're active.
he's a 3. But
when you put your false when you screenshot false it's the coffee enema. I'm having my RuPaul stroke. When you screenshot like false health stats on your thing and then put it as your background and you're like, look, I ran this much
I'm like,
today.
look how much I ran, guys, on my Apple Watch. It's definitely real.
I can't.
I didn't do that.
No, I know, but I feel like people like post screenshots
right?
of their stats
And
and I'm
it's
like,
okay.
that's like for you.
Yeah, like when
cares?
they're like, great workout. I'm like,
Could have gone faster.
I'm like,
I'm
why
like,
do I
ooh.
care?
Hit the ground running, bestie.
Oh my god, I cannot. Like,
Yeah. Anyways, you were saying he's a 10, but
oh, he's a 10, but he posts on the Instagram notes section.
he posts on the senior group chat. Boo bitch.
Stick to the game. We'll discuss boo bitch in a little.
Okay. He's a 10, but he doesn't know how to have a conversation.
He's a 10, but he doesn't hear anything you say. He's Dion.
What?
Okay, let's begin. He's a 7, but he has smelly pits.
He's a...
This depends. You have to say what number it is, Dion. Don't
Okay.
make it up a new one.
So he's a 2.
Okay. Because some people like smelly pits, so they could be like, he's a 10.
Well,
But in your case,
it depends.
which is weird, because you have strong smelly pits.
I could like the smell of a
So
pit,
I'm kidding.
I guess. But that doesn't mean I have to.
I'm kidding. I know. I'm kidding. It was a joke. I was setting you up.
Now I'm just like, huh.
Maybe he's a 10.
Maybe he's a 25.
Um.
He's, well, he's a 3, but he just got a facial.
So he's a 4.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He's a he's a 10, but his favorite Lady Gaga era was Joanne.
So he's a 2.
Yes.
He's. I'm bad at this game. I've decided. He's an 8, but he only likes to
You got this.
eat noodles 24/7.
You're not really good at this. Oh,
Like he'll only eat noodles.
and he's an 8.
Like only craft dinner.
Only mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, he said 1. Imagine those farts. Oh.
Oh, 24/7.
He's a 10. And he's British.
So he's infinite.
He's a Dion Yorkie. And
He's
Harry
a
Styles.
10, but he's got a big badonkadonk.
So he's
You. No, he's a 10, but he's beautiful and he's Mexican and he's sweet and he speaks 5
Who
languages.
is he?
And he speaks 6 languages, so he's not you. He's coming over later.
I speak Spanish, French, English.
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin.
And Starbucks.
Venti Trenta.
Matcha.
Latte.
Matcha.
Okay, I think we can.
Well, we put a cap on that game.
It's fun
He's a
now.
10, but comment below.
Oh yeah,
Comment down.
Comment down below. Okay, this one is for you, besties. He's a 10, but he or she or they.
This game is not only killing my vibe, but it's killing my entire soul.
Wait. They're a 10, but
Are we gonna get there? We're not gonna make it.
yeah. They're a 10, but they hate Taylor Swift. And there's only one right answer for this, so comment it down below.
They can see you.
Yeah, but not the Patreon babes. Which y'all should be. Oh, they can see me.
Probably.
The
Depends
Patreon
how
babes. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The Patreon babes can see everything.
Boo bitch.
Bo bitch.
Let's talk about it.
We really don't have to talk about it. Mediocre acting. Mediocre.
Ah, you're so rude. No, I thought I really liked it. Well, you'll like it.
I did really like it.
Because you have to finish it.
No, I do really like it. I just think that some parts of a lot of shows are like trying so hard to be something they're not. But I actually do like it's got its funny moments.
Yeah, because it's like
It's got its moments.
in contrast, Dion and I have been watching Boo Bitch, but we've also been watching The OC, which is a show from like 2002.
Where's this going, Mary?
So
You're really slow talking today.
no, so it's funny to see the differences in between each like the shows now, because it's like now there are 8 episodes and before they were 20 something episodes per season, and now they're like faster pace, I think.
Right, of course, because people get bored so easily.
Yeah, and it's like there's so
That's
much.
what I'm saying. Like shows are trying to cater so much to what they think the audience is now that like I feel like they lose a little bit of the magic.
A little bit of the genuineness, because like I feel like shows before they had like so much like individuality, and now there's like so much like.
And there wasn't a reflection, immediate reflection before, like, of the show on social media and everyone's reaction to it, or like a generalized reaction to it, right? So I feel like that has shaped shows because producers and whatever are so afraid of like certain things happening, certain reactions. So shows are like kind of like have a scope that like before people just like did whatever they wanted.
Mm.
Which in ways it's like good and bad. And I just feel like if you're gonna create a piece of art, stay true to the art.
Yeah, like stay true to what you're creating.
Yeah.
Tip
Don't let it be
number
like
one
too
about
impacted
being
by like
an
who's gonna be
artist.
seeing it.
Create for yourself.
There's like a balance, yeah.
Yeah.
Create for you.
Create for you.
And create for who you want the story or whatever to reach.
And create to slay.
But like, don't
fuck it up.
Exactly.
You say I'm the slow talker today, Mama.
You got the words for me. Thank you. And you
You're
also
welcome.
are wearing my shirt, Mama.
And you're wearing mine, Mama.
Mama.
You look great.
You don't. You kind of look like a skunk. I was gonna say skank, but is that even a word anymore?
I mean, I am a home wrecker. I'm a slut.
Yes. Is that emails I never sent?
Yeah.
So it's emails. it's called emails I can't send, but you thought it was called emails I never sent.
Yeah, because I.
But that makes more sense.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
Emails I can't send. Well, open your laptop, honey, and
When I
send
heard you
them.
say it, I was like,
Connect to the Wi-Fi.
yeah.
But
You
emails
can't-
I never sent. That's poetic.
Yeah, because it's like I should have sent them, but I never
Yeah.
did. I was too afraid to, or I wrote them like in a diary, but it was
Yeah, but I
emails.
never sent.
And you know, you kind of
But I can't send.
you should have reached the PR team before they released.
We're talking about.
Why
sending
can't you
a
send them?
composition
You know,
album.
open ended.
Yeah.
Can you not send
Connect
them
to the Wi-Fi
because
you don't have their email addresses.
And even if you don't want to, it doesn't mean you can't.
forgot your
You still
password.
could.
You forgot your password. Maybe.
Maybe. But Seb is just playing some of the songs. I haven't actually listened to the whole thing. But
Sabrina Carpenter's.
I
album.
heard some of the songs, and I think
They're bops now.
yeah, 100%.
Like she is drinking what Taylor Swift
yeah.
poured.
Mm.
It gives me like, cause like the lyrics gave me like Taylor Swift vibes, and then the sound was like a new sound. Like it wasn't like she was trying to like replicate anybody else's sound.
Yeah, that's what I like. I feel like with music, people are always trying to like, oh, let's do this vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can stay true to like your sound, that's when you're. Ice is on the cake.
Ice is on the cake.
Ice cream on the
Mom.
cake.
I love me some cake.
Whipped cream, strawberries. I love whipped cream and strawberries.
Me too.
Seb was making s'mores last night.
In the microwave.
In the microwave.
Who knew you could make s'mores in the microwave? You know what I call them?
What?
Microwaves.
Micro s'mores.
Sneakers s'mores.
Micro s'mores in the microwave.
It's a vibe. They're
Okay,
delicious.
let's do your best. Microwave.
Microwave.
That was good. Your face didn't really move. Was
I can't move it.
was
It's the
was that you on-
Botox.
You on Botox. Microwave. Do your best after you just got too much Botox face.
I can't smile. I am so freaking pissed.
She was too stunned to speak. No. Y'all, I'm already looking busted and crusted.
Why are you crying?
I did a makeup look today that was like, my face was all painted pink. So that's why I'm wearing pink, to kind of just monochromatic the pink tones going on in my
remind
skin.
me of Pink. After she got thrown from the stage.
No, you would think. She wasn't even embarrassed. I feel like she did not give a
I
fuck.
mean, I think she
I
did
would-
give a fuck, Dion. She got thrown off the stage.
Oh, wait, I thought the one where she just falls down?
No, when the...
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
If you
I
look
feel
up
like I have to watch
look
that
up on
every
YouTube.
morning
I
to
know.
have my boost of serotonin or something.
Look up on YouTube, Pink falling off stage. I hope she's doing okay.
That was so long ago. She's doing fine.
I know, I just felt
I
bad.
genuinely hope she's okay.
Like if something like that happened to me.
It's like when someone like writes a song or something like 10 years ago and then it gets popular and then people are like mad about a lyric in it. It's like, what do you want them to do? Travel back in time? 10 years?
Did that happen recently?
No, I don't even know the story. It just like came to me.
Are you an artist? Oh, you're so funny.
You're so funny. Where'd you get that name? Sebb Argo. It's quirky.
I've told you this story plenty of times, Dion.
Oh, is that your way of saying you want to tell it again? Ah, probably.
No, I think I've told it online.
Probably. How busted do I look from crying?
Very.
Y'all,
hay fever?
apologies. This will be cut into
It's
only the
hay
Patreon
fever.
fams. But yes, a little brief introductory moment, a backflip. If you guys want to hear all the podcast episodes and see the full video and audio, check them out over on our patreon.com/sebasdion, where you can get exclusive little goodies like Polaroid signed from us. You can be in our DMs and much more. Backflipping, forward somersaulting.
Backflipping, forward somersaulting. We are going to Playlist Live Orlando.
It's very soon, in like
I
a
know.
month and a bit.
So I thought we'd channel into our sixth sense.
Which one's that? I have a sixth sense, and it's when my nipples, they grow very thin, little Pinocchio, like the center.
That's disgusting, Dion. Oh, I hate you.
And then when the nipple grows, it can do
Stop,
a
Dion. I'm about to puke. That's disgusting. No.
Like a little nipple
The
tassel.
your seventh sense.
We should make nipple tassels that are nipple tassels.
Okay. The seventh sense that we're going to channel is predictions.
Prediction.
What are your predictions for this Playlist Live drama-wise?
I'd have to know who's going, because these days it's like more TikTokers going than like
there's
YouTubers.
a lot of people. There's
se.
room for everyone
Really?
this year.
Mm.
There's a lot
Good.
of people going.
I love it. The more the merrier. I feel like it's been so many years since a playlist has happened, or like a big one.
It's been 2.
So I think my first prediction is it's gonna be messier than ever. Like I think
Messy.
everyone's gonna get
Messy
real
in a
messy.
good way or a bad way.
Like creators are gonna get messy, and then there's gonna be some drama. We won't be in the drama.
But think
we'll probably witness the drama.
I think Tana Mongeau will definitely
Do a backflip off of the balcony and land on Pink.
On Pink? Oh my god, Pink is going.
Imagine Pink was going.
If Pink was going. Oh, you know who was there one time?
Who?
That girl from Camp Rock, which I wish I took a photo with her. The girl
Is
from
yours still
Camp
recording?
Rock. Yeah.
Check if mine is.
The
Oh, wow, she's real good.
yeah, like if I had known what I don't now, I would have asked her to. If I
You
really
knew
could.
I said that's Alex Stoner or whatever her name is, and you said Alison Stoner, and is that her name?
Yeah, I
Or
thought you
Stone?
said.
Is it Stone? Stone?
Yeah, Stoner.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, Alison Stoner, and then you were all like, "Yeah," but
I thought
you knew she was from
no,
Camp Rock.
I thought you said all I want to do is get stoned, eh?
Are they non-binary now?
Oh.
Did I hear that somewhere?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, if so, they. But they, yeah, I was like, we should go get a photo, and you were like,
No.
Drunk
Dion,
Sebb.
You
Drunk
didn't
Sebb was-
say, please, Dion. I'm always the one that says, oh, I want to take a photo with them. And you're like, Seb?
Seb.
Seb? Remember when we took that photo with that hot guy that I used to find hot?
Sad? Finding someone hot? No.
Only you, darling.
Who?
The Lips twin.
Oh, I don't know, but carry on.
That was the story.
That you wanted to talk about him because you miss him?
I miss him.
Like it was just yesterday.
Oh, Mom.
I wonder if
I
we can
miss him.
we go back? see him one more time. Maybe this playlist. Oh, a prediction.
Dion has a prediction.
He's gonna be there.
I don't think so.
Yep. You're gonna do a backflip off of the balcony onto him.
Oh, onto his lips. You're like, where's
Speaking
Seb?
of-
And I'm like,
Seb was just Seb was saying I have a lip twin. Right, that's what you mean. I have a lip twin? Is that what you
it wasn't your lips, Mom.
You said lip. Oh, I know. Oh, you took a photo with him?
Huh?
The eggplant twin?
No.
What are you talking about?
What would he be?
Okay, I was like, what? No, but you said lips. You said twin.
When?
Didn't you say no? Okay, I don't know what did you say when you said, you know who? You said lips twin.
You know who has your same lips?
No, you were saying that person you took a photo with. And you said, you know, lips twin.
Yeah, but not your twin.
Who?
He's a twin.
Who has lips?
Yeah, they both have huge lips.
Oh. I still am very confused.
Remember?
But backflipping off that, Seb, you say all the time that I have an eggplant twin.
Yeah, and you do. Don't ask me how I knew. But I knew. I got confused one time and I said, oh, that's not Dion. I'm kidding.
I don't know how it came up once, but you were like, oh yeah, that's your eggplant twin.
Yeah.
And I've never seen one online or in person and like thought, oh, that looks like another one that I've seen.
I just like...
So it's just interesting how you make these comparisons.
Because like I was on Twitter one day. I remember the day All Too Well, 10-minute version by Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Were
we already together?
Yeah, I was on Twitter and... No, Dion. And we were not together and I was like...
You just saw me on
No, we were on Twitter. I think we were like in school or something, and then somebody retweeted a schlong on my timeline, and I was like,
"This is an everyday thing for Seb."
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" So I was like,
"It's an everything."
I was
everyday
like,
thing for
I
all
was
the gays.
in public. Yeah, I was in public. So then I don't
You're
know.
like,
Where, there's a schlong on my timeline. I'm like, ah! And I was like, wait a second. That looked familiar.
Let me
and
check.
I went, whoop, and I was like,
oh, you thought it was mine?
I thought because it was like it looked familiar, and I was like, wait a damn minute. Then I had to do my research. And after doing my research, I found out you have a schlong twin.
And Seb still does his research.
To this day.
Seb still... Seb must really like the look of my eggplant because he still does research for this other guy. I saw him on Seb's feed the other day.
On my feet?
In the pedicure store.
No, Dion. Yeah, that should be a little challenge next week. We'll do a history search. I know you're going to be deleting things. Mm-hmm.
Well, I clear my history every day, but that's more just to make sure that no hackers can find out my history.
Huh?
I don't know, I was kidding. I feel like if you delete your history every day, you're a bit of a psycho.
I don't.
You have something to hide.
I just that I don't.
Something to hide.
I have a big butt to hide. We've been trying to perfect our southern accents. I think we're getting better.
And I think we are.
Never mind. I think we are, Mama.
Holy Moses.
Holy Moses.
Starbucks? I've never been there. I would rather go to the pancake store.
Starbucks? I barely know her.
Holy Jesus! Maria! What are you doing over there? Go back home!
Why are you crying?
I'm voicing cartoon characters in my head right now. I went places.
You could
we got a big one!
If you could be in any cartoon, where would you be? Like, if you could voice any cartoon, which one would you voice? What?
Double check.
It's recorded.
How do you know?
I see that little red dot, Dion.
Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
I'm looking busted.
Brain.
This podcast is a messy episode as far as my face goes. So, y'all, she's been irritated a few times too many.
We irritating.
Speaking of irritated, anything irritated you this week?
Oh, let's
I could
talk
about
about
some
it.
things that are so very rude. Sorry, y'all. Just cheers to you with the mic.
A grown-ass person tried to come for us. I'm not gonna say any.
No, we're not gonna waste our energy, our
but like,
time.
I wake up, high vibrations. I go to the bathroom to release the other vibrations, if you know what I'm saying, from last night, the Taco Bell. And then I'm scrolling and I see this thing and I'm like, is this person trying to call me out? And the funny thing is, they try and try and try, but I can
It's
always do it
weird.
better.
I don't understand. Like, if someone's gonna like come for you and then you check them, you know, like if you know you're in the right and you know someone's trying to play you, so you check them, then you shut it down. That's the best way to do it. But then afterwards they feel salty because they know that what they tried to swindle they missed, and a lot of bad people who are swindling and missing they have to fight back because they're obviously, if they're swindling you, they've got some issues going on already. So then this person posts about us,
About us.
subtweets about us, incorrect facts about us.
Incorrect facts.
Like literally, like if our name was
The-
on it, it would be like defamation because it was all
Yeah.
lies. And for me, it is a bit, what's the word?
Delusional.
No, it's just like, I don't know. I don't get the mindset. Because if someone, like, if I was going to fuck someone over and I got caught doing it, like if I was going to scam someone or something.
I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, I'd be too embarrassed too. I'd be like, oh my God, like I'm a mess. Or like, I wouldn't go on social and be like, meh, 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 meh. It's like, you know what I mean?
But I think at this point it's delusion.
Yeah. And just make sure you always protect yourself. Don't ever enter into anything you're uncomfortable with. Don't sign away anything until you know everything you need to know about the situation. Because there's so many people who will like straight up just pretend to have your back, and all they want is to get your money.
And especially like
without deserving your money or earning it.
especially like when you're doing good and you're doing yourself, people will try to come in and say, "Oh, I'll show you the right way," and it's like, and
It's 'cause
they
they
try,
see you doing
and
well.
then they try to take credit for your accomplishments.
Exactly. So make sure you keep your rights and your accomplishments very close to your chest, because if you sign them away, it's hard to get them back.
Yes.
And Seb and I are, we make music, and I'm always like, so like my music is like my babies, because like I'm never gonna like just give those to someone. Like say a label ever came to me and wanted my songs, I would be like, I just like being an independent artist, because I feel like independently, whatever business you're in, like when you're independent, you can protect what's yours. And you
also,
can like
'cause
make you can
have
collaborate and make relationships, networking and career opportunities, whatever. You can do all that, but you can do it like in a way that feels right to you.
Yeah.
Like trust your instincts.
Because you always have the best, like you always have your best interest for yourself, whereas other people will have theirs. So like they can be like, oh, I'll use this guy to get to this place, and then bye bye, and things like that. And it's like, so you have to watch out, especially in this industry, but just in the world in general, really.
Really.
Darling.
Educate yourself, stay on top of the industry you're in, and know it so you can't get walked
Keep
all
an eye out
over.
for Selena.
Keep an eye out for
And
both.
Mama,
singers.
try me again, and I will be coming.
Absolutely love some matcha, especially when I get to sip it slowly. Giving Snake. Harry Potter. The boy who lived.
Oh, Mocha. Oh, he's so
Oh,
scared.
come here.
Sorry, headphone users.
Hold it.
Oh, Jesus.
Come here, my little baby. Oh. You want to say hi to the pod?
Hi, Mocha.
Oh. Mocha likes to sleep on the floor while we record the pod.
I know. He's part of the podcast, too. Latte is the AD.
Exactly.
Um,
But this has been another great episode.
yeah, we
Can
had
you
a
just
great
make sure we're
time.
recording? Place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This has been another great episode. Thank you so much for listening, watching, all the good stuff.
Love y'all so much. We're trying to figure out how to put it like, even like to make like a shortened version for like streaming platforms, so you can like listen to podcast on podcast platforms too.
Oh, Seb has literally never said this to me before now, but I'm into it.
Oh, did I say it to Schlong Twin? Maybe. I'll have to check.
Double check the notes.
Check the DMs. Oh, there it is.
And shout out to our Sebasdion collectors. We love you
you.
so much. We appreciate your support. Shout out to the Demonetized Besties. You're on the screen now. And, of course, our Rainbow Clown Besties. we will see you all next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
So
rude.